Hey, it's Natasha from Natasha Jam Global E-commerce Marketing, and a quick question. Do you run a like ad for a Facebook fan page? And if you do, is the cost per like is too high? And if you pay $1 or more per like, that means something you don't do right. I had the same problem, and I had to stop my campaigns because it was too expensive. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show a few things that you can actually tweak it to reduce the cost per like. And you'll be surprised. So there's going to be two parts for this tutorial, so stay tuned for part one. Alright, this is part one of this tutorial, how to set up like ad campaign. So to set up campaign, it's very easy. So you can actually just go to your Facebook fan page, and on top you can scroll and find create ads. It's really self-explanatory until there's going to be a few things that I will point out. And for liking campaigns, there are different campaigns here, but for liking your Facebook fan page, we're going to promote your page. That's our objection. And we'll choose, if you have several pages, you choose one that you want to promote. And we're going to scroll down, and you can call this campaign, for example, Natasha Jam page likes. Now, here's very important. You choose location. In this case, as default United States, and I'm going to choose only one location, because if you choose several locations at the same time, if one country doesn't work very well and it's going to cost more expensive to you, you won't be able to know which one is. So it's highly recommended to do one location at a time. In this case, we will leave United States. You can do a split test and try, if you want to work with have business with different country, then you can place with it to make a similar ad. Now we set up our age, and whatever works for you, whatever is your avatar. I'm setting up like from 24 till probably like 55. It's good. That's my audience, I've noticed. And of course, one language. It's very important to do it one at a time. So one interest. Here's the tip number one. Never put so many interests. That was my mistake. I thought the more the merrier, but actually not. So we're going to think where your audience is, and you can market that Facebook fan page, or you can market the leader or companies that you want to go after. So in this case, I'll just try one as one of the famous bloggers. Ray Higdon. And behavior is, again, don't do it several suggestions. So you can use it as as a split test, as a similar ad. Behavior, you can do like online spending if you want. We can do that. But actually, I'm going to show in a tutorial, part two, one tool that will help you to make a split test with the different objections. And very important, we need to set up connections to only people not connected to Natasha's Jam. So make sure it's set up here. Budget. You can start from $5, but I recommend to start higher. I don't put a lot, but $30, and I never use it. I can stop it at any time, but Facebook kind of sees that you're spending a lot, and they prove you better. And of course, you can start today, you can start up. That is up to you. We're going for optimize for page likes, so the Facebook is going to look for it. And of course, you can schedule it at any time. You can call this campaign, again, we can call it like, let's say Natasha's likes, and you can call it any time. It's not going to be seen anywhere. And here's very important. This is a picture from my Facebook fan page, and it's too much text. So I already prepared a similar ad that actually a recommended size is 1200 by 444, and that has less text but congruent with my Facebook fan page. So it's not going to be different when the customers, so they will recognize me. So I will remove this and download one that I prepared. And while it's loading, we're going actually to set up a text, because you have to remove a text. and place something for your ad, like, for example, like let's say I'm looking for online strategies. Well, let's say start by liking this page, and sorry, I'm looking for a nice way to start by liking. Okay, double check. Here's very important. You can actually crop it. And set up the way how you want it. And here's a tip number 3. You run a like campaign in mobile view, because, and I see so many of my friends run like campaign in a desktop. It is going to be more expensive. It will be so much money. You can test it. There's no guarantee, but everyone noticed and everyone recommended, and I already done it. Mobile view for liking campaign is the best. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm also going to remove right column campaign. So the only I'm going to use as mobile news feed, and you can actually check how it looks, and that's about it. It's just place order and continue. Today I'm not going to continue with it. It's in the review. It might be a few minutes. Now the second tutorial will start from the results of this campaign from today and tomorrow. And I'm going to share with you a very important tool to have if you do an ad advertisement. And it was recommended by Michelle Pescasalita. It's very easy to do split testing. With one button, you can actually get a split test for interest, for location, and for age. So I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. Don't miss the video tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video. I hope this part 1 was useful for you, because I wanted to share 3 major tips that will tremendously reduce your cost per like. Number 1, to use one location. Number 2, to use only one interest at a time. And number 3, use this type of campaign, like ad campaign, only in mobile devices. Not use the same strategy for different campaigns. So in the next part 2 of this training, I'm going to share with you a special tool that was recommended me for the best marketer on Facebook, and that will allow you to bring your expense even lower because of the split test, that you can make it in minutes. So you can split test and set up your different interests, your female, male, age, and you can run a split test within touch of one button. So stay tuned. You cannot afford to miss that video, and I will see you tomorrow.